world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm doing a video now about discipline. So this actually was a video request, and it's pretty self-explanatory. So discipline, what is discipline? Discipline is something working in your favor that you've had to learn how to master over a period of time. So what I mean by this is, first things first, athletes out there, basketball players, football players, tennis players, swimmers, bodybuilders, everybody out there, y'all know you have to be disciplined to be successful in those sports, to stay up in those sports, to continue, to thrive, to advance. You have to be disciplined. You know that you're not supposed to be out here getting drunk all the time, partying, horsing around, screwing around, being reckless. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be living well, getting your rest, staying focused, studying, doing something positive, connecting, focusing on family, that's part of discipline. You know what I mean? So that goes hand in hand with everything else. You know what I mean? So discipline, for me personally, I went vegan over 3.5 years ago. And the discipline with that is I've been on a fast, going many days with literally not eating nothing, just drinking juices, water, fasting, and also just not eating meat, not eating dairy. It's been a process. No, it hasn't been a cold turkey overnight success type of thing. However, it has been real. It has been a steady process, a gradual process, and I'm helping a lot of people with it because it's really simple. Because you have to figure out your why. Just like the inspiring mentor, motivational speaker Eric Thomas says, what's your why? That's what you have to ask yourself. What's your why? And honestly, with the whole veganism thing, for me personally, it was my health. First and foremost, to be honest, I was so much heavier. I was about 100 pounds heavier than I am now. And it was not good. Even though I had been working out, active, athletic all my life, involved in different sports and recreational activity, the last thing that was weighing me down was the diet, the nutrition. I had an inguinal hernia. I had surgery. They put a mesh repair, to patch me up from what was bulging out of my intestine, my abdominal wall. You know what I mean? This is just the truth. Now I realize I didn't even have to have the surgery. Thanks to learning from my mentor, Dr. Sabi, all I had to do was just fast. You know what I mean? So we live and we learn. However, that was the catalyst for me to go plant-based and go vegan and become more conscious and aware and begin this journey. This expedition was was my health, because I knew I had always been in the gym working out and stuff, but I knew there had to be some other key ingredients, information for me to learn, so it was that. Also I started to see, I did the reason because I got inspired by people who were vegan, plant-based. I noticed they had a lot of love. They had their children, their family, their devoted partner, spouse, significant other. And I'm like, hey, I'm striving to be there too. I'm pursuing that path, a similar path too. I'm craving to also experience that in my own unique way. And so that's also, it taught me to love myself and how to get in alignment with attracting real love to me, and also, of course, the benefits for the environment, the ecosystem, the planet, the earth, the animals. That's all in consideration for another why for plant-based living, because I'm saving animals. Y'all seen on all these videos, over 1,000 videos. I don't know how many videos I have of dogs. I've shared so many experiences with me walking dogs, picking up dogs, boarding dogs, cats, all of that stuff, because people trust me. People trust Sky, Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. So thank you. Power to the people. I'm appreciative of you. I'm grateful for you. Much thanks. Much love. And I'm spreading awareness because billions of animals are brutally tortured, slaughtered in an insane, inhumane way every year. Google it, go check it out. It's all energy, it's karma. What goes around comes around. So if you continue to participate in indulging in that, ingesting that, consuming the dead animals, the dead meats, flesh, you're becoming that same energy, that same fearful, toxic, heavy, depressing, scared, destructive, painful energy. That's what you will become, and as well as the people orchestrating that, they suffer even more on top of all the animals that are slaughtered. That's why all of this stuff has been happening, because the planet is speaking up about it. That's people trying to burn down the rainforest. We need the Amazon. That's where all of our oxygen comes from. People trying to poison each other too with vaccines, chemicals, junk foods, candies, fake stuff. This is that stuff that is not going to work in your favor. It's going to work against you. That's what causes havoc, mayhem, disharmony. That's what it is. So there's several reasons why to transition to become better plant-based, to become in alignment with your true purpose, to go vegan. That's some personal ones I'm sharing with you that's helped me along this journey. These are some facts, some truth. This is what it is. You know what I mean? This is what it is. So there's a lot of whys, to be honest, that I have, you know what I mean? Because I'm very passionate. I'm very, very passionate. I'm waking up daily, being consistent, proud of who I am, holding my head up, you know what I mean? Walking gracefully, inspiring other people, thousands, and in the process of inspiring millions and billions of people. So discipline is just simple, also with your spiritual integrity, the process of letting go of lustful stuff, letting go of a roaming eye, letting go of looking down on women, or letting go of looking down on men, letting go of being a creep, letting go of being a perv, letting go of watching porn and being a porn addict or a strip club addict, or all of that stuff. You know what I mean? That's all energy. You got to raise your frequency up to the family love energy. That's also part of discipline. You know what I mean? That's also a process. So the food, exercise, your spirituality, creative energy, whatever you want to call it, your mentality, your mind, you know what I mean? Changing how you're thinking, your words, your expression, painting out your vision, your purpose, your line of work, your production, whatever, all of it will improve literally from changing one area of your life. And for me personally, how it is all coming together for me is the nutritional adjustment by far, and then everything else around it, just like a paint palette, where you hold your hand like that. I don't know what that's called, and there's the little dot in the middle. That's like us and like our nutrition, and all the different colors around it are different areas and factors and points and circumstances in our life, and they will glow brighter, more lavish, more vibrant when we are taking care of what we're putting into our vehicle, our temple, our electrical transportative vessel, So that's what it is. Discipline, discipline, discipline. On all levels, everything will improve when we go on the journey within to see what discipline is within us, So anyways, thank you all for watching, listening, supporting, showing love. Y'all have an amazing day. DM us for any questions on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, youtube.com/helpmakeadifference, book online, www.skyblackwell.com. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace. Thank you, universe, for the magic. Stay blessed. Let's experience a fruitful evolutionary experience.